Okay, welcome to my channel. Today I just have a few things I want to kind of just show you guys that I've actually picked up over the weekend. I mean, they're not brand new items, but they're new items to me. So I think I'm just going to kind of just show you all what I picked up. I had been watching them for a little while, but I just never even just considered picking them up until I actually saw them. Now, one of the pieces that I picked up was the Model's Own highlighting palette, which is a Sculpt and Glow highlighter powder, which is in Peach Pearl. Now, I actually saw these and I did like this color. It's really pretty. It's a nice peachy glow type color. I haven't used it, but I think maybe right now I can probably do away and go ahead and try and use it. And I'll use my Studio Pro by BH Cosmetics. And this is a really firm fan brush from them, which I really like it because it's really thick. And I think I may have paid maybe around $5 for it on their site for one of those sales that, you know, I'm thinking it was. But let me go ahead and dip it in here a little bit and see how it comes out. Oh, it's kind of subtle. I like it. Nice. And by the way, guys, the makeup look I have on right now today, I use actually one of the palettes that I'm showing you today, and I was like, hey, why not give them a tutorial with it? It worked out well for you. As you can see, I have like a goldish kind of on my eyes, brownish, and you know, highlight, whatever. But I think you all would like it, the palette that I use, because I was really impressed with it. Didn't know how it was going to turn out. But I like this here. This is absolutely beautiful. Go ahead. I like it's like a pinkish peaches color. You can actually see it, and I hope I'm not overdoing it. And then another thing, guys, I'm already off work today, so my look lasted all day today, and I will share this with you all. And today was my first day doing the powder under the foundation. And when I tell you all, I have been sleeping on it. I've been watching YouTubers do it, but me, I had not done it until this morning, and I was amazed. I mean, really, I was truly amazed at how it performed today. Now, I just put maybe a little bit of powder on, not much, right before I came in to film this. But when I tell you, I had been slipping on it. It was really nice all day today. It didn't get this dewy feel where I had to keep touching up and getting, you know, napkins and paper towels or whatever to soak up the excess oils from my skin. It did not do that today. It only did maybe the tip of my nose was kind of like a little shiny around 4 o'clock. But then I took my Urban Decay translucent powder, the one they did away with, and kind of just dabbed a little bit on my nose, and it kind of refreshed everything because everything else was still intact. I just kind of brushed up a little bit before I got on camera for you guys. But other than that, I have to say it was great, and I will be using that more often because I did find that it really did work well for my skin, because normally about 10 o'clock or so I'm ready to dab the excess oil. I'm doing it at least 3-4 times a day at work, which is a lot for me because I do have oily skin. So that technique I would definitely be keeping. And then let me show you all what I actually did use the powder to kind of set it with was this Airspun, and I actually found it from Walmart, and it was, I think, about $5 to $6. So of course your girl went and stopped and got 2 more today because they really don't have it a whole lot in my area. But when I tried that technique this morning with this powder, I was like, oh, this is a go-getter. I have to definitely stop back by Walmart and get some more. And the only thing I do think, the suggestion is that it is best to use translucent powder, which this is a translucent extra coverage powder. And I really like it because it really did hold my foundation and stuff in place all day today. But I'm going to go ahead with the palettes that I actually picked up, and I hope I pronounce it right. Don't know, so don't kill me if I pronounce it wrong. Which is the Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic Palette. Now, At first when I saw it, I was like, no, I don't want that palette. And this is what it looks like. I was like, no, I don't know, because everything looks white on here and looks purple on here, looks pink, but you really can't see it. But when I got in Sephora the other day, because matter of fact, they just opened a Sephora in RJC Penney. It's not a huge one, but it's decent size for where I'm living in my location. But I swatched these colors. I had been seeing them on YouTube, but when I swatched them in the store, I was like, what can I possibly do with these? I really don't know. But then I read the colors. I was like, okay, one's supposed to be blue once you swipe it. One's ultraviolet, one's pink, and one's green. And of course, when I swatched them, and I'm going to swatch one for you all today. So when I swatched the green, that's what it came out. Beautiful. That green is really, really beautiful. That green is pretty. I was like, okay, hey, I could see myself doing some works with that. And then you have violet. That's the violet. I really, really like that violet as well. And you can see it kind of fluorescent, like that kind of duochrome shadows. And then you have blue. So they're just really beautiful. They're really pretty colors when you swipe them. And then you have pink. They are really, really nice. And if you look at the colors, they're so pretty. And they don't look like that in the palette. But when you swatch them, they are beautiful. Again, like I said, you have the green one, which is the first one I swatched. You have the purple one, which is the sapphire one. You have the ultraviolet one, which is the amethyst one. And then you have the pink, which is the opal. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shades. And like I said, I really like those. I really was slipping on those as well, because I've never even really just paid attention to that palette. Not as much as I've done other palettes and stuff that I have. But I would definitely be using that palette. I can kind of see it on my eyeshadows. And then from reading it, say you can use on your lips. You can use on your as a highlight. You can use on your eyes as an eyeshadow. So I can see that being used in a lot of different places on my face to give me that look, because I love glitter and shimmers. Now the other palette I picked up was the Shade Plus Light Shimmer Palette by Kat Von D. Now I have a couple of those smaller palettes, the little trial ones that you travel sizes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say trial, but travel size ones that they have. But of course, I have never really used them, but when I saw this one, I fell in love in the store. I fell in love. Because I love everything that shimmers. And y'all see my phone back there. I'm sorry, I don't have cameras and stuff like that. But a girl don't have that kind of money. So I do the best what I have. Okay. Back to the video. Okay, now you have all these beautiful shimmer shades, which I really, really love. This peachy color, which I have on today. I did that this morning. This is the only color that I use in this palette, because I think I use my Tarte and Bloom palette to do my transition shades and stuff. But I really, really, really did fall in love with this peachy type color. Then have a bronze, a kind of a cranberry, bright white, black, champagne taupe. I mean, just different, an array of beautiful glittery colors, which I love. And I definitely be creating more looks with this palette. I really, really like it, because like I said, I love everything glitter. So with that, I will be putting up more tutorials with this palette, because I like it. Okay, and moving along, because I don't want to keep you all too long, because I have things I have to do too, such as schoolwork. Oh my God, the girl has to get her schoolwork in after she gets off work all day, working the whole 8 to 5. So another two palettes that I want to talk about, I actually bought them from BH Cosmetics, as well as where I got the brush from, which is the Backlight Highlight 6 color palette. And it kind of reminds me of this Urban Decay Alchemist, if I'm pronouncing it right, I really don't know. But it reminds me of that as well, because you have all these nice light colors, and I won't swatch them because I don't have much time. But they have the Queen, which is a blue, the Illusion, which is a light pink, On Point, which is a kind of a little darker pink. You have Laser, which is a gold, Electro, which is a kind of champagne-ish color, and you have Strobe, which is looks like a white and light pink kind of type together. Now I can actually see myself using these two. Maybe I'll do this. how about I just kind of play around. What's a little hurdle, a little more highlight. So let's try to do let's do Queen, since it's blue. Never use a blue highlight, but I'm definitely going to try it right now. So let's see. Oh, awesome. It's beautiful. That is pretty. I don't know if I wear that every day, that blue, but I do think it's a nice illuminating color, or this brush is just so dense that it puts so much on my face that I probably really didn't really recognize. So let's see if I can kind of buff it out a little bit. I doubt it because it's on there now. Oh, but okay. Glad my day is over with and I don't have to worry about taking it off. So let's see. Now let's see, kind of work that in. So now my last palette, because it looks like my camera and phone want to really act a fool on me right now, so I don't know what's going on with it. It's kind of like dimming out on me, which I am not pleased with. Not feeling it right now at the moment, or it's because it's getting darker outside. I think that's maybe it. Okay, but my last palette I wanted to kind of chit chat about is also from BH Cosmetics, if I can get it out of the pack, because I really am struggling with this palette, this packaging right now, is the Spotlight Highlight 6-color palette, which I have not opened yet, have not used or anything else because the film is still in it. That's my problem. I need to stop buying makeup. And they have Radiance, Vivid, Dream, Allure, Ethereal, and Glow, which are some nice, beautiful colors. And again, I guess we can kind of try maybe Vivid. Let's try Vivid on this side, the other side of my face. This is kind of chalky, but maybe it's just from the last one. And that thing is popping. Oh my goodness. Now, where has this palette been all my life? Because, I mean, it's really, really pigmented. I mean, it didn't take that much. I'm just being over the top right now. Dramatic. But it really doesn't take that much. I'm just playing because I'm at work. Now, if I was going to work, I wouldn't have dared done it like this, because I have to sit here all day with that stuff on my face shining like this, and I'll be talked about by my entire staff. But, again, I just want to kind of do a little quick something and show you all a couple of things I purchased that I had not done reviews on, or had not swatched, or had not touched, that were still new in the box, although I ordered them maybe like a week or two, or however long ago that I bought them. But I just want to kind of put them out there in you all's presence to see my view of them. And I hate my lighting right now. So hopefully to get better next time, I'll make sure my phone is charged. I think that may be it too, since it's not charged. But again, like I said, I really do like the little things I did purchase. I like the highlight, even though I just made a fool out of myself with all this highlight everywhere. But my day is over with. I worked my days. I'm about to go wash it off anyways, so I can get some rest and shut eye after I do my schoolwork, because a girl have to get her rest, because I have bags everywhere if I don't. But again, I really do like the items I've purchased. I would definitely be using the items I purchased in videos, and I would definitely be trying to get back on here more often than I've been doing, to kind of get videos up and moving, because I would love for my channel to grow, and I would love, you know, if it grew with the support of you guys. But I really do hope you all enjoy everything I post. Well, I'm gonna say that most, because I know I'm gonna have some critiques. I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have that. But for the most part, I do want supporters and corrective criticism. I can take it. Just don't bash, because I'm not a makeup artist. I don't portray to be one. Everything I've learned, I have self-taught myself. And I learned by looking at YouTube. So that's a plus for me. So I guess I can just kind of, you know, pretty much wrap it up with that. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later when I finally get some makeup tutorials going. Talk to you guys later.